Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Intuitive Readings by Darcy. This is a reading for September 19th all the way through to September 25th. It is a generic reading, so it is not meant for anyone in particular. Take away what resonates with you, leave the rest behind. And we're going to switch over to the other camera so we can show the cards. And I have already picked the cards needed for the week of September 19th through the 25th. They are here, so I'm just going to pull them down in order. And our first card for September 19th is the Two of Coins. And Two of Coins here is represented by, or pentacles, depending on who's saying them. So coins, pentacles, disc, that's how they're all covered. The Two of Coins is represented by a balancing of two coins, sometimes in the figure 8, the infinity sign. Other times it can just be by themselves. And as you can see, there is water in the distance with two ships, and they're going up and down over the waves. And as you can see, they're not being tipped or anything. So this is all about balancing decisions. Now, this could also be about balancing change. And with this one, it's about how your perception works. How do you see balance? And it is strictly about you, but you have to keep in mind that there will be other people involved in the decision process. So when you're doing that, it's also important to keep other people's opinions in mind, especially if they are connected to you and they're part of the decision-making process. But at the end of the day, you're the one making the decision. And so it really has to resonate with you. It has to feel like this is the way you're going. Now, September 20th, Monday, you have the Magician. And as you all know by now, the Magician is a favorite card because this is about the sire creation. And it's the fact that you have all the paraphernalia at your fingertips to do it. Again, you have the figure 8, which means infinity. You have the roses, which means nature, ambition, beauty, love. You have all the other elements that are inside the cards or tarot deck, which is the cup, the pentacle, the money, the sword, the staff. So it means that you're writing your future. You're the person who is in charge of the future that you hope to have around you. Now, next is the Tuesday, September 21st. And you have the King of Wands. And the king is always represented with a man. Sometimes in some decks they're women, because it could be about a woman's decision as well. Think of it as a single parent female, and she's in charge of everything. And this is being able to see the big picture. And it's also taking the time and having the patience and the fortitude and the understanding that no matter how difficult the challenge is in front of you on September 21st, you are going to be able to manifest what you are looking for. And sometimes we can win a challenge and we can lose a challenge. And a lot of people think that when we lose a challenge, it means we've been defeated. But really, have we? It could literally mean that that challenge that defeated you may be something that you're able to look at another date and time. Wednesday, September 22nd is the Chariot. And the Chariot is all about movement. It's about going forth. It's about direction. It's about willpower. And it's knowing that you can stand still if necessary, or you can move forward. It's going to be totally up to you. The decision is going to be in your court. So really weigh, and it must be a major, not that it must be, but it appears to be a major time when we're making decisions, because on Thursday, September 23rd, you have Temperance. And this is patience and trying to find the meaning behind what it is you're trying to balance. What exactly are you trying to balance? Is it your own desire to move, to progress further into your future, to seek a dream? And if it is this the time to do it, or do you wait a little longer for it to happen? Because no matter what, this tells me with these cards here, the majors in particular tell me that no matter what decision you make, whether it's to go forth now and make those changes, or wait 6 weeks, 6 months, 6 years to do it, it is going to happen. That no matter what direction you decide to take this in, there will be an answer to your quest. But it may not always be the answer you're looking for, but it will be the answer that is definitely meant for you. So don't be afraid. If you need to put it on hold for a little bit, then put it on hold, because it's still going to be there. This is not a quest that is ever going to be finished until you actually put it into motion. Friday, September 24th is the Page of Wands. And again, we're about balancing. We're balancing a decision and adapting to changes. So this whole week is about balancing. It's about what direction are you going in and how are you going to do it? And for me, no matter what you pick, there is going to be an outcome to it that resonates with you. And it's for you. And the thing is that as you look at it, you think, oh my God, why was I so worried? And then Saturday, September 25th, we have the Sun. And this is success. This is celebrating positive actions. And it's also moving away from we're moving closer to winter. So we're moving away from the heat of the sun, but it's also moving away from knowing that you made the right decision. Or maybe it's moving towards the fact you made the right decision. Maybe I'm looking at it from a different perspective than you are. So at which point I am going to say congratulations. Remember, balance, take your time, look it over, and go forth. Or if you have to put it on hold for a little bit, you put it on hold. I hope you all have a fantastic week. May love, joy, peace, prosperity, and happiness find you all in mysterious ways. Blessed be everyone, and thank you so much for joining the show.